Welcome to our channel. If you enjoy our content, please consider subscribing to support us. Your subscription helps us grow and create more captivating stories like the one we're about to share today. Let's dive into the story of Jake, a 35-year-old financial analyst who values commitment and loyalty in his marriage to his wife, Lily. Jake is known for his calm and devoted nature, always prioritizing his marriage above everything else. On the other hand, Lily, a 32-year-old marketing specialist, is outgoing and charismatic, craving excitement and freedom that she feels her marriage restricts. Their friend Max, a 36-year-old businessman with a deep understanding of relationships, is always there to support and advise Jake, even when not asked. The story begins in a cozy, softly lit Italian restaurant where Jake and Lily are having dinner together. However, Lily appears distracted, nervously scanning the room. Finally, she takes a deep breath, turns to Jake, and expresses her thoughts. "I've been thinking about something. Maybe we could try something to bring back the spark," she says. Jake, puzzled, chuckles and replies, "What do you mean, Lily?" After a moment of hesitation, Lily suggests, "Maybe we could give each other a free pass, just to see if there's something we're missing out on." These words hit Jake hard, leaving him trying to process the information. Despite the mix of disbelief and hurt swirling inside him, Jake manages to stay composed and asks, "So you're suggesting we see other people?" Lily quickly clarifies, it wouldn't be a permanent arrangement, just a one-time opportunity to explore. Taken aback by her proposal, Jake realizes that their relationship might not hold the same value for Lily as it does for him. However, he decides not to show his true feelings. Instead, he looks at her, trying to understand her perspective. Deep in thought, he says, "If that's truly what you want, Lily, we can discuss it further once we're home." The rest of the meal proceeds in tense silence, with each of them lost in their own thoughts. Meanwhile, Jake begins to devise a plan. Later that night, as Lily sleeps soundly beside him, Jake lies awake, gazing at the ceiling and replaying their conversation from the restaurant. Puzzled by Lily's suggestion of a free pass to enhance their marriage, Jake wonders if it's a facade for her to engage in an affair without guilt. Determined not to react impulsively, Jake deliberates on a strategic approach. By acknowledging Lily's request, he sees an opening into her true feelings of loyalty. He decides to find a solution that allows her the freedom she wants while still protecting his own self-respect. Jake reaches for his phone and sends a text to Max. "Are you available for a discussion?" In no time, Max's concerned voice echoes through the phone. "Jake, what's wrong? Are you okay?" Jake confides in Max, recounting every detail of Lily's proposal. After a moment of silence, Max responds, "Jake, this isn't just about you. It's about her lack of respect for what you two have built together. If you can handle it calmly, I support you. Just be aware of your actions." Jake nods firmly, having made his decision. "I want to offer her this free pass, but under my conditions." In the days that follow, the relationship between Jake and Lily undergoes a subtle shift. Lily seems to believe that Jake has accepted the idea of the free pass, and she becomes more affectionate, perhaps anticipating his reciprocation. Jake carefully observes her, analyzing her every move for any hints of her true intentions. One evening, while they're watching TV, Jake casually brings up the topic. "So, have you thought about who you might use your free pass on?" Lily seems taken aback, but quickly recovers, nervously laughing. "I haven't really thought about anyone specific, Jake. I just thought maybe we could both explore something new and exciting. Don't you ever feel bored?" Jake chuckles, mustering a smile. He knows she's lying. Her restlessness is evident in the way she's been coming home late from work. Something's brewing, and Jake is determined to find out what. Meanwhile, he sets his own plan into motion. He meets with a lawyer, discreetly setting up the groundwork to protect his assets and prepare for a possible separation, just in case things go south. He also starts organizing his personal affairs, making copies of important documents, and gradually moving his belongings to Max's place without Lily noticing. Finally, Lily decides to go out one night, claiming she's having a girls' night with some friends. Jake remains indifferent, wishing her a good time as she leaves. As she walks out, he catches the strong scent of her perfume and notices she's dressed to the nines. He clenches his fist but keeps his face passive, simply saying, "Have fun, Lily." Once she's gone, Jake sits alone in their empty home, every inch of it filled with memories he now sees as tainted. He pours himself a drink to calm his nerves and waits anxiously as hours pass. Finally, Lily returns in the early morning. Her makeup is slightly smudged, and her expression is a mix of smugness and awkwardness. Jake greets her casually, concealing his knowledge of what happened. Surprised by his lack of questions, Lily almost seems to want him to be jealous. Jake simply remarks, "I hope you got what you wanted out of it, Lily. I hope it was worth it." The next morning, Jake confronts Lily during breakfast. "Did you enjoy your free pass?" Lily laughs, attempting to downplay the situation. "It was just a one-time thing, Jake. Let's not take it too seriously." But Jake's demeanor hardens as he responds, "Hardly, because it doesn't feel that way." Standing up, his composure finally shatters. He begins to express all the pent-up emotions he's been holding in. "Do you even realize how much I've sacrificed for this relationship, Lily? And yet, you decide you need a free pass without a second thought." Caught off guard by his intensity, Lily stammers, "Jake, I thought you wanted this too. You had the opportunity to go out as well, but you chose not to." "That's the difference between us, Lily," Jake says firmly. "I placed great importance on loyalty. You, on the other hand, were curious about what else was out there. Well done. You've been granted your freedom." In the ensuing days, Jake becomes more emotionally distant, quietly putting his final plans into action. He's taken all necessary steps to protect himself, and the time for his departure has come. Jake informs Lily that they need to have a serious discussion, suggesting they meet at the restaurant where she first proposed the idea of a free pass. During their meal, he presents her with a neatly folded document and places it on the table. "I wanted to give you something, Lily. Consider it a gift in response to your request for freedom." As Lily reads the document, she's taken aback. It's a separation agreement. Jake watches her closely, his expression unreadable, waiting for her response. "Jake, this is not what I intended," she says, her voice trembling. "I only wanted to add some excitement to our relationship. It doesn't mean I don't love you." Jake's face remains emotionless. "Lily, love and loyalty are not fleeting privileges. You desired freedom, and I'm granting it to you. Consider this your pass to freedom, the final one you'll receive from me." Lily's expression crumbles as she realizes the magnitude of what she has forfeited. She reaches out to him, but he gently withdraws his hand. "No, Lily, I'm giving you what you wanted, a life free from commitment." The story ends with Jake leaving the restaurant, leaving Lily to grapple with a lifetime of regret. As he enters his car, a wave of unexpected relief washes over him. Though his heart still aches, he is prepared to move forward, maintaining his self-respect, knowing that he did not betray himself. Thank you for following along. If you enjoyed this story of love, betrayal, and the courage to walk away, please like, comment, and share your thoughts below. What choice would you have made if you were in Jake's position? Don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling tales, and feel free to ask any questions about today's story. We look forward to hearing from you.